Now the news continues with Kitty O'Neill and Ari Graswich on News Talk 1530 KFBK.
It is 5:41 at KFBK, and it's just about time that we welcome back another entrepreneur segment that we've enjoyed doing here at KFBK. Workers who have maybe hit some kind of snag, drawback, letdown, but have turned it all around and maybe done even better than before. And we have a gentleman in studio right now, and I've already been inspired just from the few minutes we've been talking off air. So hopefully this will translate to what we're about to hear.
Yeah, I think it will. We're talking to Jason Everett. He was cut from a sales position, but he now teaches other folks how to start businesses and build incomes. Welcome to KFBK, Jason.
Hi guys. How are you?
We're doing very well, thank you, sir.
Great.
So, of course, as Kitty mentioned, the point of our little exercise here is to help inspire people, because we know a lot of people have gone through transitional periods in the last 6 months to a year, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing.
Yeah.
And you've been talking about a something that's called the little voice.
Yeah.
And I want to know, what is a little voice?
Great question. Well, everybody asks that question, and the thing about a little voice is we all have little voices, right? If you take a second and just listen to it, it's that thing that's yakking on right now while I'm talking. It's that thing that runs in the background. We all have it. Some of us have a sound that's kind of like our mother. Some of us have a sound that's like our wife, right? And some of you may even have multiple little voices that are going on in your brain at any given time. But these can be good things. They can be bad things. And what we talk about in business is if you can gain control over the 6 inches between your two ears, or master what your little voice is telling you, you can ultimately succeed in life, in family, wealth, happiness, whatever it is that you're looking for.
So the little voice could be saying, you're never going to be able to do this. You are too old to do this. Somebody's already done that. Why are you going to try? I mean, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah, it's arguing with yourself over a good idea. We've all argued with ourselves over getting out of bed in the morning and going to work out, right? You're lying in bed, you're thinking to yourself, you know what, I should get up, I should go work out, and you go, you know what? I worked out yesterday. It's okay. You know what? Work out twice as hard tomorrow. So the intention is that if you can get past that, there's a lot that you can get done in business, life, and everything else.
Now, Jason, you lost a sales job, and there had to be a moment where you said, I'm a loser, right? The little voice is telling me I just lost my job. I can't go on. Did that happen to you? And if so, how'd you deal with it?
Yeah, and that's a great question. It is one of those things that when somebody comes to you and says, listen, we really appreciate the job that you've done here, but we just simply can't afford to pay you anymore because of the economy, and we have clients that are cutting back their advertising and what they were spending. And, that was a really big thing when that came up for me. But fortunately, one of the things I've been looking into for a long time was how do you make the transition from being an employee and having somebody else maintain the amount of money that you make and being in charge of what you make on a month-by-month basis and worrying about your paycheck and if the economy is going to be bad, and transitioning into what we call a big business or a business owner mentality, which is being able to work for yourself but not own an 80-hour-a-week job that you have to be a slave to. So becoming a business owner, putting teams together that will help you earn the level of success and the wealth that you want for your life and your family.
So that's kind of what you do now. You really help others. And
absolutely.
And the nice thing is you've kind of been through the experience, so you've got a track record there on how to turn things around and be positive. And the recommended reading is a book called Little Voice Mastery, correct?
Yeah, it's a book called Little Voice Mastery by Blair Singer. It's a brand new book. I think you can get it at Borders.com right now. There's not too many places that have it, but great book. It's called How to Win the War Between Your Ears in 30 Seconds or Less. Mm-hmm. And phenomenal book if you get a chance to read it.
Excellent.
That's about all my 6 inches between my ears can handle, or 30 seconds. Jason, real quick here before we go, is there a website people can get a hold of you? Or
yeah, absolutely. If you go to successsacramento.com, we've got all kinds of live events, and also just for your listeners, if you guys want to, if it's okay if I throw something out there, is that okay?
Sure, you do it.
We do events that happen all over Sacramento. They're profit building workshops that help show entrepreneurs and business people how to succeed, how to make more money, and do those same things. And if they type in KFBK or if they type in KFBK and the promo code, their $75 ticket is free.
Hey!
So it's a little bonus for you guys.
How do are we putting that on our website? I'm sure we are.
We can.
We'll link it. We'll link all the information. Well, excellent. Well, congratulations on turning everything around. You're from that school of you can't control the wind, but you can adjust your sails, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Good. All right. Well, Jason, thanks for stopping by. Congratulations.
Thank you,
we'll
guys.
Again refer people to our website to link up with all your information.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys very much.
You bet. And that's Jason Everett there. It's KFBK.com, keyword afternoon news.